Yo, what's up, man? Hello? Oh, hey, how you doing? Yeah, what's up, how you doing? My name is Chris. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure, it's not the biggest of issues. Still, it can still be heard, but just for... And I think you have more important things to say than I do. So, um... hey, I always forget to do my settings in game. Oh, right. Oh, God. Yeah. Do you go in and do your own thing, do you? Like when you're like for like, is that the B-roll footage for like the warm up, like when you have like the introduction and all that kind of stuff? Oh right, very good. And so what was that? You just say you just fly around? Right. Yeah. 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 Okay. Yeah. Points and stuff. Yeah. And then yeah, well, all the graphics and stuff doesn't work. And then how do you get it? How do you export it onto your laptop or whatever you do to? Yeah. Mm. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And I'm live too. Welcome everyone, good afternoon, good evening, good morning. We are back with another stream. Today we are covering ROF take on HLLE on a beautiful map such as Carentan. We are now in the knockout stages of Summit, and today I'm joined by Wake. Awake? Is or is asleep?
Yeah, hello everyone. Good to be here. Finally, we reached the quarterfinal stages of Summit, so pretty sure whoever loses this is out of Summit, which is unfortunate for them, but the winner will move on to the semis. I have no idea who they would play if they won this match. I don't really know what to. I'm not good with words right now. Sorry.
Yeah, let me see. I wonder if the graphic that was made for this match, would that, because on the poster
The
itself
winner of this,
will
I have it on my
play
screen.
Taco now, isn't it?
Yeah, originally I was supposed to do Merc and Taco. I would end around this time, but unfortunately the match was not played. Merc unfortunately could not get the player numbers up to play the match, so Taco won via forfeit, so they move on. And the winner of this match will be playing them. So either HLE or ROFs move on to the semifinals.
That should be a juicy match. Didn't HLE play? They didn't play they haven't played either of them teams, have they, before in this round?
I think HLE played Taco on SMDM. I'm pretty sure Comparsa did that with Taco taking that 3-2. If I do remember correctly. So HLE could get, a little bit of a rematch with them if they do come out on top here, but obviously they have to worry about today and not who they're going to play next.
Further down the road, no, not yet.
Yeah, and then the other matches later tonight or tomorrow, depending on where you live, we have the Legion and BZRK game. I'm pretty sure that's going to be on Kursk, and I think 6th and 3-5 as well. Let me double check.
Yeah, that would be a 6 and 3-5.
6th and 3-5 are playing on Kharkov, so 2 Russian maps on the other side of the bracket, and the winner of those 2 matches will be playing each other. And then also, I think
in
at
January
the beginning of the year, there's also the Valley, so kind of like, I guess you can call it the losers bracket of Summit.
Trying to be polite there.
WRTB and LEP, and 9 May and 22nd as well. That's gonna happen, I think, the first week in January.
Yes.
So still, a few weeks away for those matches to kick off, but we obviously have some treats of some games today. Obviously, this one right in front of us.
So the WRTB and LEP game takes place on the first weekend, so the Sunday the 5th, and 9 May is on the Saturday that 4th. So exciting.
So I'm not sure when the next round of I don't know when the semifinals of the actual Summit will be, because that was Valley for those other 4 teams. Not too sure when the next round is. I don't know if it's gonna be next week or if it's gonna be the same weekend of the WRTB LEP games and all the other Valley games.
Oh yeah, could be.
Who knows?
Hopefully it's not too long of a turnaround. If people want to see these games.
Yeah.
People as in me.
But speaking of this match that we have in front of us, I'm not sure what kind of midpoint you kind of want. I kind of want honestly, either a canal or a not train station, wherever the town center.
Town center, yeah. I was going to say pretty much the same.
Yeah, I'd rather see a town center game. I just feel like it's more fun. Canal, a little bit American-sided points, just because Germans do have the river they have to cross. Town center, just all around fun, especially with the rework they did, opening up a lot more lanes for more infantry movement.
I'm a big fan of canal crossing, especially with the canal crossing itself, the actual that trick, that you can cross in G3. I love seeing that being done, or seeing if it's failed by a team.
Yeah,
that's one of my highlights of that point. And especially the armor gameplay up and around them open fields is definitely more dynamic than you'd see down in town center. And that's something I'd like to see tonight. A bit more of the armor gameplay from HLD, especially since the last game I watched last game I covered was the HLD and Legion game on I want to say Utah, wasn't it? It was you were there with me. I forget the map, But
Utah Beach.
yeah, Utah, the WN7 point, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I remember watching their armor a good bit on that map, and I was like, I want to see more.
Yeah, there's a lot of changes for HLE that happen if people live under rocks. I'm not gonna go too much in detail, but they do have a lot of their, you know, season 1 or early HLE like founder members back playing in this match. Not like just not trying to talk about drama, but they do have kind of a different roster than what they have been over the past, I would say, 6 months for the most part. So it's gonna be kind of interesting to see how I guess like the old guard of HLE mingles with the current players that they did have and still do have. Um, but yeah, and then ROFs, love the ROFs boys, always a good team. They will be playing as the Germans, I think. ROFs will be. I'm just gonna fly in their HQ.
My screen, I did something with my settings, setting up this game, and now my main screen is really orange, so I need to just fix that quickly. A lot of
screen's orange.
yeah, so one of my settings.
You got 60 seconds
Here
to
we
fix it
go.
'cause map
Yeah,
is changing.
yeah. It was just a hue shift. I had to fix one of the logos because it was messing up my OBS and meant the hue shift had to be upped, and I pressed the wrong button. So I think it should be okay now. But only time will tell.
If you guys like desert mode, you can go to Chris's channel, which is in my description.
Oh, you're very funny.
Sand dunes. Yeah,
yeah.
I'm kind of hoping for Town Center though. I just feel like Town Center's fun. I'm sick of Train Station. I think I've covered Train Station way too many times, just in general, or seen Train Station fights. But
I would love to see Rail Crossing instead of Mount LA if it was going to go to a 4 point in terms of that. But yeah, the train station is it's meh.
yeah, Mahala is. I'm not gonna talk about Mahala. That's brings back bad memories from last season for me against ROFs actually. Why are we on SMDM?
I
thought we were playing Carentan.
Maybe it was a misclick, misinput. So now we have to rotate twice. It looks like.
Well, it looks like we're on SMDM now. I am so confused.
This can't be live?
I don't know. I'm gonna treat it like it is live. I'm very confused.
Doesn't. Oh.
Yeah, we're flipping again to SMDM. I think technically in the MSA they're supposed to all flip a map. I had some copyright music being played in Fox chat, so
Oh no!
mute my stream a little bit. I don't think this is the map we're supposed to be playing on, but
I think are they changing again? It looks like they might be changing again.
I think they might. Yeah, they're gonna. I think they're gonna flip again in a little bit. Yeah, I think they are gonna flip again. They should at least, because HLE is supposed to be allies. So just a little bit more, chaos to the scenes, a little bit more, making people nervous more than they should be, but. Maybe the map is SMDM. I don't know. I guess we'll find out.
No, mid trucks are still here for me. Everyone's stationary in the spawn, so.
I'm looking at all the bombers that are flying over now. I'm just gonna get some nice little B-roll. It's actually kind of cool seeing these planes fly over. I'm not gonna lie.
It definitely adds atmosphere to this map. I do remember a time when it was just plain.
I think it only happens at the start of each game though, where you actually hear the bombers. So like, if you join like halfway through an SMD game, you might not see them, but you hear them still. You like can't hear anything for like 3 minutes. It's so annoying.
Right. Whatever filter I had on my screen has to go now because it's messed up completely. Seeing purple now.
What are you
Oh
doing on your
God. No, see, it was just I don't know. It was weird. It was like my OBS. It like you know the way OBS has a small screen you can see to preview your whatever you're capturing. The image quality on that is shocking. So I have to work like it's I'm working off that screen, but it doesn't give me a realistic result of any settings I update. So yeah, I had to put a filter on it, and now it's just gone. So give me a second.
I
Thank
might just
God.
have to reset the filter at this point.
Thank God this isn't live right now. Well, live game. For those watching, can't, I'm gonna say sorry.
Yeah, we do have a little bit of a delay still in this match. I'm just following the planes around still on my stream. So majestic.
I feel like you hear them louder when you're on the ground. Or am I crazy?
Not really. But yeah, HLE ROFs coming up shortly. Don't really know what else to say. Um, yeah, so I'm just gonna talk about maybe the matches later tonight as well. The 3-5 6 match. Um, I think that's being casted by Mahojo, who's kind of new to casting. So
Yes, his first
get
stream, isn't
him.
it?
Yeah, that
For
will technically it will be his second. I did do like a friendly game with him. Technically, he
oh, very
wanted
good.
it to be like a solo cast, just as like him like to test out his like gear and everything like that. So
Yeah.
we did have like a friendly game on Wednesday night. I think it was the Envision, and it was a new clan Exodus, who is X first. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that happened this week, and some LGN guys helped fill in some slots. So this will be his technically first comp match, like competitive actual something matters match. But it will be a second stream overall. So show him some love later tonight. I think that's at 8 p.m. Eastern. And then I think me and Gusket, who is actually playing for ROFs, are going to be doing the Legion and BZRK match. And now we have 60 minutes to map flip. Again, third time's the charm.
Let's hope. Let's hope.
Unless we get like, I think if it switches to Kharkov, it should just be live at this point, or like Remagen. I think Remagen will be kind of fun. Not gonna lie. Remagen would be
We're
fun.
Megan. Yeah, that's we're actually my SAS are playing against 9 May on Remagen for our last HLE game. That's gonna be a fun match, especially since no one plays it anymore.
So is the map like stable now?
Yeah, well, no, but apparently you can make the midpoint and the bridge, which makes it
Yeah,
some sort of fairness. But I mean, come on, like it's Remagen. There's only so much.
you can only go like 10 feet in one direction. So,
Yeah,
but we are back on Carentan, and it is town center
there we go. Okay.
with customs. Customs is going to be an interesting point for HLE to push off, in my personal opinion.
Yeah, it's
Um,
push
just
from
because you can get
10 cent.
caught
Yeah,
out easily with the river.
yeah, it is a big challenge to get across. Only a few routes into customs for HLE, isn't it?
Yeah, there's only yeah, I mean like really like the north, like especially with it being offset, like
Mm.
whatever kind of, I don't know, like obviously like the game plan of each team, like you kind of know to some degree what teams will try to do and do. I don't really see HLE putting too much pressure on the north where those boats are. just because like it's just easy pickings for ROFs to do. But that's obviously if they cap mid because they can't just like go to customs if they don't have mid. But
Yeah.
I don't know. It's gonna be pretty interesting. I know I did play a scrim versus 9 May as a fill-in for Legion like a week or so ago, and Town Center was mid, and pretty fun fight over mid, I do have to say. But we actually had a what's it called? Mount Halas is the 4th point, so like it played a little bit differently. So I'm just curious to see how each team will play their opener.
Yeah, I think
My highlights.
Town Center has changed a lot. Well, since the update in terms of the garden surrounding it, so it's a lot more of a head wreck for any armor or anything for getting them flanks on, and a lot more places now for garrisons, which is nice. But yeah,
I
no.
don't know
So
if you're getting it on your screen, but a lot of the buildings around Carentan like have like a purple pinkish hue.
oh yeah, that's always been
It's
hasn't it?
it's so bad.
It's a staple
I'm
of the
so
game.
annoyed.
For me, no, they're rendering in okay. Yeah, no, well, there's a few, but like, I mean, it's nothing. I don't really know what caused it. To be honest, it's always been like that.
Yeah, I don't know. Just could be just console rendering maybe.
Yeah,
So HLE actually stacking a lot of their tanks on the main road. I don't see their recon tank at all either. No, the HLE is not opting for their recon tank whatsoever. They do have 2 light tanks and a medium going on the main road.
I'm not seeing any. I see one player lining up for a rocket snipe right now. Kombulev. Kombilov. Never mind.
There's a lot of HLE guys on top of this truck. I really hope. Looks like someone just. Oh my gosh, ROFs is trying to snipe this HLE tank crew.
Oh, I do hear that actually. Where is that? Oh yeah, they're up the very top of the map. Is that hitting anyone?
It was hitting a building, and I think it was just out of the splash radius.
Oh right,
Of the
wow.
tank crew.
Yeah, I missed that. I just heard a cannon fire. I was like, wait, what?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, that's very
rocket
close.
snipe.
Oh, yeah, the only rocket snipe from ROFs falls short.
Another rocket coming in from the HLE side, kind of overshot.
Both teams arriving pretty much at the same time. It looks like ROFs gets there a small bit quicker, but in a lesser volumes than what we're seeing from HLE right now.
It's like HLE did go also for a strafing run off the bat as well.
HLE do secure the church side of Town Center pretty uncontested, whereas ROFs secure rail side.
Yeah, you need to control that church if you are either team. It's pretty key.
Mm.
So it looks like HLE is actually putting a lot of guys into the sector off the start.
Yeah, they're flooding the point.
And they also do have a lot of guys in hard cap as well. Poor Kaiser's the only one down here. Does die to a grenade.
The mighty mullet now with his MG. What can he do? Yeah,
And I'm pretty sure this is actually the first time these teams even played against each other. So.
Oh really?
Yeah, I mean it's also I think it's the EU versus Oceania like matchups are probably, as far as like timings for both teams, are the worst.
Yeah.
Just timing matchups.
Yeah, we're playing on the
boy.
US West as well now. US West server, so it'll be interesting to see how the Europeans connect with the server.
Yeah, well, this is a US West server, so this is kind of like a middle ground for both teams, so like there's no clear advantage. Just how fair it is for everybody.
Yeah. It looks like this point confidently goes to HLLE.
I think the medium might see this Stewart. No, he does not. There's smoke in his way. One rocket actually gets into the back.
I just saw that there, yeah. And no, the steward is, yeah, the steward is just firing onto the P4, and the P4 is not really reacting. This P4 is just let the steward rest.
Yeah, I think he just tracked them. He's definitely called out so that the allied medium does kind of... Oh, I think the allied medium sees him a little bit. The allied
medium is getting stuck, I see that, yeah. Looks like the P4 might be stuck in the boxes behind him as well. P4, wait, the steward got hit once, it looked like. Well, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what this ROFs team is doing in terms of their armor. That was a very slow reaction to get that gun over to the steward.
Yeah, I don't know either.
And now this medium is holding that line. Or he's not. Oh, he gets front into from subtotal. And now he's backing up. Subtotal gets second.
The presence of the ROFs in the north side of town center hard cap. Just flipping it for a second. Ross putting some really good pressure now.
Yeah, do you think they set up for a recap, or was it? Because it looks like they're, well, they were getting good pressure back on, but it looks like they didn't really commit a lot of guys to the middle point.
Yeah, they still have control basically of the front door in like the G or like the G5, or F5 sector, and that's kind of really what's like holding them together currently. They are starting to lose the one OP that is around town center, just north of it.
Yeah, this. I'm sorry, I'll scroll off now, but this steward is re-engaging the P4. Or he's ducking in now. Okay, right. Let's have a look. So that medium tank got hit once, but it stayed up.
I'm really surprised how long that Stewart has lived.
Yeah, I know. That's something you'd love to see, though. Them teams using and utilizing the default vehicles.
Yeah, especially with the Stewart as well. I mean, you get 100 rounds.
Yeah.
Essentially. So.
And it can, if it's used correctly, it can take out them bigger targets.
The P4 might be engaging this allied medium. Stewart does go down to ATs.
And P4 is peeking out to get some sort of angle, but it's gonna fall short. It's not. It's like, yeah, the medium is behind the cover right now of that house.
Yeah, they're kind of just tangoing with infantry fighting in between them. ROFs are starting to get, good pressure on the south side, and that is starting to contest the cap a little bit.
That medium is going to actually peek this P4 now. And P4 gets one shot in. Turret? No, I like to say hold, sorry.
there's a Stuart behind him as well.
Did the Stuart, did the Stuart just go up there?
No, it's the second Stuart. They did spawn in 2 Stuarts, or they
Something blew
spawned
up
in
by
1
Matt.
Stuart.
What blew up over here by Matt? Was it just a transport? It was transport. Bombing run from ROFs. Yep. Not gonna get a whole lot of damage. Hoping there was a garrison in the gardens back here, is there?
Yep, that will get the garrison on point.
But misses this. Was there a spawn wave before the garrison went up? Looks like there was a small or OP.
OP spawn wave.
So we do have a Lux on the south side of. Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Do have a Lux creeping up on the south side of town centre right now, but just stopping any infantry moving up there.
Allied medium not too long ago taken out by I think that was subtotal, as well as a rep station goes down as well.
So you said the Allied medium, where's that gone? Went
the
down,
Allied medium did die to AT.
Oh,
the Husky
right.
just blew up.
Oh, okay, very good.
Looks like ROFs do have a Tiger on point as well.
They do.
The HLE side
is
is bringing up
down.
a 76 from the top HQ, so they're going to be, you know, pretty out of the fight for a good, you know, 3 minutes, 4 minutes or so.
Yeah, I think that's something we saw in previous games. HLE, especially when they're on the cap, they struggle to get the tanks up quickly, I think.
Yeah, I think also that just comes down to, like, they had those tanks up for maybe a little bit longer than they should have. Maybe one of the lights, but you know, you still want to like utilize like the full life of a Stuart.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think with the looks, it's small bit difference. But here we're actually seeing ROFs initiating nearly a half cap on town centre. I don't know what happened to the HLE presence. Is that due to the lack of tanks?
Yeah, a lot of the garrisons around the town center are going down, and HLE is using a bombing run as well.
Yeah.
Basically on the hard cap of town center. Doesn't get single
wow,
soul.
That's actually crazy. That's directly on the buildings though, isn't it?
Yeah, the unfortunate thing with bombing runs, and this kind of goes for like hedges as well. If it's like on the other side of a hedge or building, or even some on top, it's not going to really kill anybody. I'm
just looking here at the garrison placements right now for ROFs, and we only have attacking garrisons in the G4 square outside of customs. That's the only blue zone garrison we have, attacking blue zone garrison. I mean, we do have
like a ROF's airhead is also coming down as well.
That is ROFs, and it's going to be protected by Ski.
I honestly thought Ski was about to dismantle the airhead.
I was like, wait a minute.
Actually, a thing you can do is you can dismantle.
You can?
Friendly airheads at least. I don't think the commander is the only one that can, but.
I mean, I know you can dismantle garrisons if you build them, but I've never seen a dismantled airhead. And HLE hanging on by the clinches of their teeth.
Their reinforce is down. They do have 3 guys in hard cap.
It's not gonna matter. It doesn't look like. No, it's a recap
that airhead's
by.
Gone in hard cap as well. That's gonna be a ROFs
Yeah.
cap.
Wow. And now we have 2 tanks right now on the midpoint for ROFs, the P4 and the Lux. Looks like the Lux just ran over someone, or maybe it was.
Looks like ROFs already got a blue zone down on the red-blue line of HLE.
They did have
very, very cheeky.
They did have the red zone garrison in E8, and it is now on the blue line. I seem to have lost my map cursor again. I can't scroll over it. I don't know why that happens. I am hearing AT snipes going into the Tiger. Tiger is left alone, no one to defend it, and
That
Crypto
poor
Tunnel.
Satchel guy got absolutely destroyed by the E4.
Oh right.
See if Bronco can do anything.
There isn't really any MG spots, is there, for looking out towards the HLE spawn in terms of in town center? Is there really? I mean, there's a few angles, but nothing as if you were on the HLE side defending the
Nothing
oncoming.
too crazy.
Yeah, like there's nothing like the position if you see where Bronco is in that 3-story, 4-story building. Nothing, no MG nest like that.
Yeah, you could opt to go into the church.
Yeah.
But again, it's still a Carentan. There's not a lot of visibility.
Up high,
But it
no.
looks like HLE is bringing out a second 76.
In terms of fuel, it looks like, yeah, there's a heavy tank sitting. There's 2 heavy tank. Oh no, sorry, that's the same heavy tank. Yeah, no, there's 1 heavy tank near church, and there's 1 heavy tank in the top HQ being brought out now.
Emma and Bougie do not see each other whatsoever. They're looking in complete opposite ways. This has been a long fight. How do they still not see each other? Oh my gosh.
Dan, the man, trying to clear out the house in the corner.
Interesting engagement I just witnessed. But
Looks like Dan's going to get the garrison, ROFs garrison, on the point. And subtotal runs the other way. So garrison is now lost for ROFs on the point. And Dan is killing. I do hear the P4 is now pushing up to see if he can help, but they've already lost the garrison, and garrison has yet to be reinstated, and there is a cap being started now by HLLE.
yeah, I think they're really starting to get the north presence a lot more. Ross really not doing a good job of clearing the HLLE blue line like whatsoever. It's just they're basically still stalemating.
Yeah.
But you know,
Bougie just takes out the P4. Sorry, sorry, just Bougie just took out that P4 that was coming in from town, or coming from church. So that's 1 less tank to clear off town center. Is that 76?
Gary back up on point, maybe?
They did. They have got it back up just there, just below bottom of your screen now. That's sorry, is that in gardens? That's in the garden. Just I do see it. Yeah, yeah.
I don't know. I just call everything courtyard, basically.
Yeah.
For the most part.
I'm calling them gardens because I don't know, they're back gardens, aren't they? 76 is marked now by the commander on the point. Tiger is sitting back where that P4 was originally sitting, so might not have the best of angles at the moment. Let me just zoom out for a second. Oh, it looks like there's rocket snipes going in for the garrison. Dutch just missing. He has a second rocket and he is getting closer. Yes, garrison gets saved by Kaiser. Did I just see German supplies dropping? Yeah, sorry, I did. Okay, I thought it was a sneaky airhead.
Yeah, it looks like HLE kind of basically have full control of Roth's north side of town.
Right.
Roth's probably have to need to collapse a little bit or send more manpower to the north side because they're kind of just bottled up into the courtyard itself.
Yeah, we do have a Lux sitting on the most southerly point of town center, but it might be needs to rotate back in, help clear out the infantry that are coming in from church.
The strike came in and damaged the 76 a little bit. I'm not sure where exactly it.
It looked like the P strike was ahead of the 76. So it looks like tracks. And meanwhile, our tiger is being swarmed by AT, 2 AT, Blocko, and the other one just died quickly there. Blocko gets away.
Lux goes down in the south to a 76 as well.
This tiger is all alone. Bougie is on the way. This tiger needs more infantry support if it's going to do anything of substance.
Musty gets absolutely destroyed by the tiger round.
Just keep an eye. There's 2 engineers, looks like, on that 76 that got hit by the P-strike. Do love to see a pocket engineer just here and there sitting on a tank. Kai
Bougie's gonna get the kill.
of the tiger, sir?
It's one.
Oh god, the tiger is in a world of pain right now. Oh my god.
Well, what? Well, how did he fly towards him?
And Bougie runs away. Honestly, I think I'd take the death there, Bougie. Get your rockets back. He gets the kill
so
anyway.
close to the pistol kill. I'm just astonished how that guy like flew off the tank towards him.
Yeah. Wait, sorry. Ross captured the point again? When? Wait, I thought HLE had recapped. Or
No,
maybe,
HLE have not
maybe I'm
recapped
thinking
yet.
ahead of the game. Thinking too far ahead.
It's like Royalty did get some rockets into the 76 where Tricky is trying to rep him. Never mind, Tricky just got ran over.
Oh no. Nothing worse when you try to rep a tank and it runs you over.
Station did go down. Yeah, I think the reason why HLE is capping this point is with the help of a 76 into hard cap.
Oh, 100%. We do have a tiger moving up now past rail crossing, but it might not get there in time to stop the cap. How much cap weight
Yeah,
do
I
you
do see
get
that
per
on that.
person? Is it? It's 3 per person, isn't it?
Yeah, it should be 3 per person.
So yeah, having a tank on the hard cap is immense cap pressure.
There's a Lux on the main road too. I'm pretty sure the Tiger will
Tiger, the Lux is
destroy him.
the Lux is gonna give some cover to the tiger, but it might get in the way eventually. And we do have Musty sitting one side shot, sorry, for the 76.
Oh.
Kenny boy with one
Boy
side
does get
shot.
2 rockets into him.
Was it 2? I heard the 1 rocket.
No, I think he got 2. Carlos trying his best to rep.
Yeah, this tiger has an opportunity now to move down the road, but again, Musty is there
76
calling it out.
Does shoot the turret of a
The Lux
Lux,
gets out of
yeah.
dodge.
Other Tiger not peeking quite yet. All the 76 getting stuck.
Yeah, on the boxes. Townsender is a tricky beast to navigate.
Does successfully, to some degree, get away. But now he's kind of surrounded by ROFs infantry. And this tank is kind of a sitting duck.
Is there a
Oh,
second
he
76
just
I'm
kinda
hearing?
hops out.
Oh, this 76 is being swarmed dangerously now. One into
Subtotal gets another
side.
rocket. Looks like Bombing Run is coming down as well. I totally realized HLE did cap in this fiasco.
Yeah.
ROFs on the recap.
Second
This tank is
76.
taking like 10 rockets at this point.
And there it goes. I think
Finally
it
ends
was
up going
green.
down.
No, it was Subtotal that got the kill there. But now there's a second 76 to replace it. And
HLE do get a red zone at customs as well.
oh right, wow.
They are applying a little bit of a pressure to them.
In terms of garrisons for ROFs, there's only 2 garrisons in the game for us right now. Both in and around customs.
Looks like we have another tank fight. Yes, we do.
76 versus the Tiger on town center.
I think the Tiger died.
The Tiger.
Yes, the Tiger did die.
Yeah. See, this is my issue with Carentan. Just getting your tanks back into the fight once they fall. It needs a bit more than just the Tiger, just the tank being on by himself. I think they need at least an infantry, one or two infantry guys beside the tank to give them any sort of cover. Because with the amount of buildings that AT can sit in, it's just.
Ooh, what a grenade by Dan. Sorry to cut you off.
No, you're okay.
Dan just Tom Brady the grenade. Forgot who that was.
I'm assuming the garrison has fault. Yeah, the garrison went with the cap. Big spawn waves coming in for HLLE now.
Looks like they are gonna get, you know, somewhat of a reset.
I think ROFs needs to do.
Not a good capping back and forth of town center.
No, yeah, so it's no one has secured it competently yet.
We do have 3 SLs for HLE that are north of customs.
They are locking out the garrison, and there is another garrison being lit up now. Sending off warning signals right now for ROFs. But in terms of garrisons, they might need a few more attacking garrisons if they were going to get anywhere close to town center. Right now they're going off cap weight, or the OPs. Sorry, I was saying cap weight because there is cap weight coming into customs now in favor of HLLE. Just gonna scoot over there for a second, see what the situation is. Oh wow, okay, so three squad leaders coming into customs right now. This could be dangerous for ROFs, as there's no infantry presence in customs apart from the commander and Digital Venom. They are coming back though, and they might be enough to get to contest in soft cap. They are contesting, okay. But still dangerous.
Ooh, HLE is using a bomb run and airhead on customs right now.
Okay. Oh, I see the airhead. The airhead might not be seen. Oh. Big bombing run right over the bridge. Oh, not over the bridge, sorry. This airhead is most likely going to be spotted by the players running back, but I don't think they'll get there in time.
Yeah, I think Tika definitely sees it.
Oh, I do see Tika at the bottom of the screen for me now.
Looks like ROFs is bringing a Tiger in the north as well. Tika fell in the water. No,
oh,
he dies.
Not the time. That airhead's going to be successful, and that could be, if HLE send the shop, then it's not going to be good. Just keep an eye on that airhead for a second. Strafing run from ROFs going over the airhead, actually. Over the location of the airhead. But far too early, and misses as well. So, sorry, only one squad leader? Only one squad leader spawns.
I feel like they didn't want to overcommit because they did flag the point a little bit.
Matisse, sorry, I just missed a recon plane, or not recon plane, a recon flare went over town center, but not much can be done to capitalize on it. Just gonna go on board with this engineer that's sneaking up to the 76 right now. He's running in front of it, gets gunned down by the 76 gunner. Oh, sorry, I'm missing. There's a assault player on top of the 76. Did he get the satchel? I'm not seeing a satchel right now. Can you see a satchel on the 76 in town center?
I don't see one.
No. Yeah, I'll fly back to customs now.
HLE really putting the pressure onto ROFs.
Yeah.
Their airhead's the only thing that they can really spawn up other than OPs, but this is a lot of pressure they are applying.
Yeah, we do have the Tiger and the P4 getting close to customs, but just trying to find them right now. I don't think they're going to get into the point quick enough to provide any cap weight. Tiger is actually reversing as my lover for beer is running on its flank. Tiger none the wiser to this AT running on his flank. He is turning now to face, and my lover beer might get around. No, he doesn't. He's gonna die there. Yeah, he falls. ROFs are redeploying en masse to customs, and it is working. They are defending this cap.
Yeah, Airhead I think has one more spawn wave in it, but
It's
good pressure from HLE. You know, helps clear out their own sector of town center.
yeah. It's how many spawn waves? Is it 3 or 4 that you get on the airhead?
I think you get 6 spawn waves actually.
Oh, 6. Oh, okay.
I think it's every 30 seconds, lasts for 3 minutes.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Then yeah.
But this is still a lot of SLs. If they squad hop, this could be still dangerous for ROFs.
Yeah. I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4. How many OPs do you have in the area here?
2, 4, 6, 7, 8.
8 OPs. Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, I think some of them are also recon, but
Right. And
nonetheless.
again, in terms of garrisons, there's a better network now for garrisons on the blue-red line for ROFs, but for defense and customs, there's 2, 2 maybe 3. And again, customs is being contested, but no cap yet. Oh, I speak too soon. There's a cap process started.
Yeah, they still haven't cleared out the northern part of customs at all.
No.
I mean, cap's starting on both. So this could get interesting. Looks like Bougie does, or Bungie, I don't know how to really pronounce his name, gets one rocket into the Tiger.
I say bougie. Just be B-U-G. Is it B-U-J-I? That's the one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bougie?
Or
Bungie?
well, that would be an N there, wouldn't there?
I have no idea.
Bougie?
But you know, actually, if you look at,
It looks like ROFs are gonna.
the town center, they're getting surrounded like at all sides. Like everything's basically still green as far as like garrisons and OPs, but it's looking a little hairy for HLE. They looks like they are starting to recover. Yeah, they got a massive spawn wave back.
Oh well, I just saw that come in. Yeah.
I was waiting for a I was waiting for an RE round to hit him.
Oh yeah. Xeon getting out of his medium to protect it from subtotal. Green Noman might chase it for the satchel. He gets gunned down, gets saved by Mr. Nubis, and there's the RD strike. Smoke rounds coming in actually from RT. Looks like from HLE RT, because I think ROFs are firing live rounds.
Lusty goes down. Unfortunate.
Let's see if Duty can do anything for this garrison. Can we go on board? There we go. I hate the way you can't change the elevation when you're following someone's perspective.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying.
It makes it
I still hate that you can't get a scoreboard.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So many things to fix. It looks like Mr. Nubis is trying to build defenses, but gets taken down by Duty. Duty is getting closer and closer to the garrison on town center.
Yeah,
he misses it.
Runs away.
He misses it. He gets the OP. Turns now. He sees the garrison. There you go. No AP mines. I think that's something. Oh, he gets taken by the RD, but gets the garrison just in time. Now I think HLE are in a world of pain if they don't get this garrison back up, and medium just falls as well.
Goes down.
Who does that again? Subtotals. Yeah. Gonna be honest, it's looking like a ROFs cap if they can just transfer some weight over now. Sorry, is this the garrison? No, they're spawning off OPs. Oh, no, wait. Sorry, I'm seeing stuff. Yeah, there's no garrison right now because it's red zone. My bad.
It's gonna be a third cap in about a half hour's time.
Yeah, exciting midpoint.
We're on pace for about 10 caps.
Yeah.
On town center at this point.
Just quick in terms of armor. It looks like that Tiger got taken out by the AT men up by customs. We do have another tiger now leaving the top HQ, and a new one to be spawned shortly with 550 fuel.
HLE are bringing another 76 in with 280 to bank. They are also bringing the Stewart out of the north.
I'm just saying, there's a you have a clean red zone garrison back here, in F5 top corner. A big spawn wave coming in from HLE on that red zone.
It's actually their blue zone still. They haven't ROFs have yet to capture
yes, sorry. It has been marked though by the commander.
Oh, they're all just funneling down this one little
alleyway, yeah.
Picked off by Pagey. Pagey gets his head taken off. Kane switches to a rocket. Takes out the OP.
And there we go, that's going to be a cap again for ROFs.
That is another one for the ROFs boys.
Garrison is up instantly. Good to see. But they still have their north to northeast to worry about.
It looks like HLE are already flagging the cap.
Yeah, I just saw that. I was like, oh my god. I think ROFs need to do.
Starting some cap.
Oh wow, actually yes.
Fawcett just solo
sitting in it, yeah. Must be doing a quick.
They do have 2 Garys around pumping.
Right.
But
yeah, Musty did a quick double take and running back now to save the point. Yep. And then we see some reinforcements coming in.
Well.
Yeah. That's gonna.
We'll recover from that unless Fawcett goes absolutely mayhem up there, which is honestly, we'll say highly unlikely, but you never know. We'll find out.
Fawcett proven wrong. Yeah, there's still some HLE guys lurking in the buildings surrounding, especially down towards train station. Le Washed. Wait, Le Washed. Is that French? Or am I reading that wrong?
I don't know. People always change their names. Yeah. Trust me, it's hard to keep up sometimes. So who's who anymore? Yeah,
because I think Washed doesn't he play for? He plays for Sick or for Legion.
No, that's Washed.
Well, it
Washed,
is.
Who does play for Legion is actually French Canadian. So.
Oh right.
HLE back on the cap. I feel like both teams are taking advantage of both all the lanes that you can get into town center.
Yeah.
Like every single way possible, they are utilizing it to both their advantages.
Yeah.
It's just that each team, when they don't have the cap, is not using it themselves. It feels like it's.
Yeah, I feel like they're not giving enough attention towards town center and how vulnerable it really is to counterattacks. And I feel like
it feels like a lot of them aren't controlling the church, and that's kind of where everybody's been pushing from either team.
Yeah.
We do have a Stewart now that Hyper's on top of. Bandaging?
Sorry, where?
In town center.
Oh, sorry, yes. Riding that Stewart.
Oh, there he goes.
One in engines, and that's the end of that Stewart. Tommy, can you save it? No. Wait, it was satchels. Yeah. That's why we had the assault riding it like a horse.
So a lot of the ROFs team is still nowhere near town center. I'm not sure if they.
The garrison is gone town center, and they are moving off from their G column garrisons. We do have two P4s up now by Canal Crossing. Oh, sorry, a Tiger up by Canal Crossing and a P4 coming down towards the church. But again, it's gonna be. It looks like the Tiger did commit to the attack, but I don't know. They might need to have a tank just sitting on Town's End there, because right now it's not gonna last. We do have a second Tiger actually moving up now through.
The cap.
Oh my God, they're defending.
They washed. Might
Kenny-
be able to clear out some OPs.
Kenny boy. Kenny boy versus Hartman. Hartman takes that
Oh,
battle.
they just placed on the carry. Mighty Mullet saves it. Oh, that's a huge play by him. I don't know how Starbucks just killed Relux with the pistol.
Starbucks is actually stuck in there.
I know.
I've been stuck in there once before. Spawn off an OP and get stuck.
Interesting. I don't know what this. He's just chilling.
What's he saying? I don't have the blue chat. Damn it. He's saying something. I can't hear him. Oh, that's funny. That is.
Brave soul.
I'm surprised that's still
Defending
in.
the point.
Yeah. Washed
Maybe
again,
just
coming
walk.
back. Starbucks now.
Oh,
Like,
he does
that's
go down.
put out his misery.
Wash coming back in.
Mullet
Going
needs
near
to
the
look at the
Gary.
window. Oh, big spawn. No one sees him. Oh, there he goes. Yes, duty doing his duty.
See if Relux can get him. He's trying to figure out how you get inside of the greenhouse.
Oh, just hide in the bush. Hide in the bush. Oh, there you go. Oh my God. Oh my green. Green dumping a whole mag at his feet. Right.
It's a fun little engagement.
Yeah. Again, HLLE flooding in from church. No one to stop them.
As far as the tank situation goes, they are bringing up a medium, and a 76 is leaving the mid HQ currently. But if that is a Tiger on the main road,
Tiger is arriving in now. Yes.
yeah, that this medium might not last too long. But
Although Dutch bastard, no one sees him. But Tiger is reversing now though. Tiger is aware of the danger.
yeah, it looks like they watched this OP that's just kind of behind the hard cap in the south. Really, just poking and prodding at the ROFs, basically defense.
Another big spawn wave for ROFs, but artillery is doing its job in cutting down the numbers.
Yeah, and the unfortunate thing is ROFs really only have control of the courtyard, and then like all you have to do if you're HLE, just send arty rounds in the courtyard and have infantry slowly pushing after.
Yeah.
And they also do have north side by the church controlled.
Yeah. ROFs need to do something drastic here in terms of map control. They need to burst out of this bubble. You can slowly see them getting surrounded.
Any boy. Really good shot, really good shooter for ROFs, rocking the STG assault class.
Tiger gets shot once by Croissant, but ricochets. Now Andy should save that second shot. It falls short. Washed back up here. Is that 76 close now to?
It's in C4, just entered C4. It's still a few minutes away.
Oh right, okay. So this Tiger does have the option to move forward and look down the alleyway, give the courtyard a rest from all the enemies flooding in. But we look like Leo Chamberlain is moving up.
Oh, I was curious if Anderson would put down a satchel in that house. Fortunately, goes down. Where's his medium? Oh, there it is. Matty Ice with 2 quick kills. Actually, really starting to put the pressure now. I assume we're probably gonna get a big ROF spawn any second.
Hopefully that garrison is still up, so Lawash is getting closer.
They did mark it with Artie. Artie is coming down on it.
All right, Lawash.
Ooh,
Oh, friendly artillery, I think.
Massive
Big spawn
wave. I'm assuming Artie will kill them all in 2 seconds.
They need to get out of that location. Oh, Artie hits the building.
HLE still like full control of the north. Like they are still all and around town centers. Just ROFs, they just haven't really moved past the courtyard.
Yeah, I think ROFs need to maybe, let's see, just the garrison placements. They do have 2 blue zone garrisons. Oh, sorry, there's a tank on the recon plane. Oh my god. Oh, there's the medium flanking around the Tiger. Can I get the looks? Guess the looks. Tiger is now exposed by the rear for this medium to push up. This could be a dangerous situation for this Tiger. Tiger is going to try flip around, but it's still going to give side. One shot into the Tiger. Tiger is in a desperate situation right now. Medium. Oh. Oof. That's a dangerous. This is dangerous now for this Tiger.
And Ross with the full Gary spawn into the point.
Enough to stop the cap for this time.
Well.
That invincible Artie is coming into play here for ROF or for HLLE. Coming in clutch.
Bronco and Matty Ice close and too close as HLE members to the Gary.
Tiger goes down to AT Lamborghini.
Bronco does not get the Gary, probably a smidge away.
Doesn't make a difference now. The cap is going to go in the way of HLLE for the 4th time.
Yep, that's the 4th time.
It's crazy.
And no desperate spot.
Cap already initiated, already on customs by my lover of beef. Beer.
Only guy
sorry.
in there.
Digital Venom is going to stop that, hopefully. But again, in terms of tanks, we have for ROFs there is 1 heavy tank moving up through the rail crossing now. The Avenue of Death is what I like to call it sometimes, just because of all the enemy infantry that lines the buildings. But there is no safe way to get into the town centre.
No, there's absolutely none. Somehow both teams have capped this point twice each.
Yeah.
After the initial HLE mid cap.
Yeah.
But
it's definitely a close battle. It's gonna be hard to.
Looks like we do have an HLE bombing run coming down.
On customs?
Yeah, it's on the red-blue line. I'm not. Oh, there's a Gary that they're bombing. Or Alpha Kilo or and Gusket just spawned in.
Oh yeah, there's a garrison in this alleyway here.
Yeah, so that probably will get, blown up by the bombing run, but unless the bombs decide not to bomb it. Which they don't.
The garrison, oh my god. But major numbers is here now to wipe it out. Yeah, and that garrison is done for.
Yep, he is gonna take it out.
We do have
Kind
a
of the
red.
first little lull in the match. Yeah.
We do have a red zone garrison though in between town centre and pumping station in the E5 top left corner. That is somehow not locked. You would think there'd be enemy presence up there somewhere, coming out of ruins maybe, but no. Sorry, 76 is pushing down headfirst into the Tiger. Just seeing this now. Tiger is down the road around the corner, sitting on rail crossing. And 76 has free reign of this, apart from Kaiser. Kaiser might get the satchel on. Let's try get on board here with Kaiser. Kaiser misses his opportunity actually, not going to catch it unless that 76 stops, which it does.
Stopping.
Oh, he gets saved!
Up by Dan.
Where's Dan? Oh, just
Right
behind him. Oh wow,
76.
yeah.
But ROFs immediately starting the gap again.
Oh Jesus.
No one can hold on to this point for more than 5 minutes without being contested. Blurred my words there, but
Yeah, it's just so much. I mean, we do see ROFs taking control of that church, which you said was a vital point in launching off to get town centre.
we have an SL up there.
Jedmel, yeah,
Chilling.
with his Thompson, or probably his Garand, defending the church tower like it's his last stand.
Where's this tiger going?
The Tiger that was on rail crossing.
Yeah.
It's heading towards train station. It seems like, is
I
it?
see
Yeah.
it, yeah. Oh, that's a P4.
No, not the train. The Tiger's close behind, I think. Wait. Yeah, no, sorry, the Tiger is already on the crossing, just
Oh yeah, I see it
southeast
more
of it.
south, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So confused.
Avoiding
What those tanks are trying to do.
the whole of town centre. I'm sure we'll catch back up with that one day when they get closer. See what they're.
Maybe they're trying to go to Malhalas and snipe from there.
No, because the Tiger is moving in now, moving in west.
Here's the worth the smoke already is going to be for. Is there an airhead coming down? That is.
No airhead
Why?
yet. We only have, well, we have 246 munitions, 150 manpower. Church has been defended by, I don't know, he was in the Jedmel, who is now outside the church tower.
It looks like ROFs kind of finally got pushed out of the sector for the most
Well,
part.
you say that, you look at town centre right now.
Yeah, they're making their way. There's OP has always been up there for some
Yeah.
reason. It's just it's been weird. They do have a 76 to basically hold the cap weight in their favor currently as
Yeah.
Thomasaurus.
Rex.
Yeah,
Thomasaurus
I have no idea.
Rex. Yeah, I thought it was Thomasaurus Rex is what I would have said, but
I am butchering everyone's names. I apologize, but
I think he was going for the Thomasaurus Rex as soon as
KG
one
is
word.
trying to find the garrison. KG and Hartman
The garrison,
does get them.
big rock snipe from Starbucks, and Satchel misses the garrison though.
KG is gonna get the garrison onto town center as well. KG does get his OP down inside of town center.
76 just sending it out of town center now, getting far away from that center as he can. The Tiger and the P4 have stopped on the train. Tiger is facing the wrong way. Is he being pressured? He is. Rocket snipes coming in from Leon Chamberlain. I think he's used both his rockets. He does redeploy.
Yep.
We just have a recon flare there in between town center and pumping. You have another tank there on the DE line.
There is a yeah, there is a tank that's now rolling into town center as
Mm.
well now. HLE seem to get a lot more established than they probably ever were in this game until now, which is really good to see on their end. See if ROFs can, punch back and see what they can disrupt that.
Yeah, at the moment there is only the 2 attacking garrisons, one closer than the other. One
Spirit
in
of Death trying to get a satchel onto the
Chief.
Titan 76.
Where's 76? Oh, I do see it. Yeah, down below my screen here. He gets it in front of General Chaos. Surely, wait,
Oh, I don't
did he
think
not
got
get
it
it?
down.
He was there for so long. No, it looks that 76 is blocking its troops from getting the gun, getting the satchel if there
Is
is
it
one.
satcheled?
I don't think so. I don't believe because it looked like he was acting
Yeah,
on
I don't
something.
see one.
No, I don't see a satchel. No, it looks like no. That's crazy because he was. I don't know how long he was there for, but it looked like he was long enough for a satchel to be placed.
A little bit of a misplay there, but ROFs do have some guys behind them as well still. Delancey just running out as a TC? Oh, he hopped out of his 76.
Gotta save his tank, you know.
It is satcheled. They are trying to save it.
Wait, where 76 is satcheled?
Yeah, back at the
I'm
town
looking
center.
at oh, okay. I'm looking at different
They
76.
did get it eventually. P-Strike is coming down.
P-strike on the old position of that 76. Of Ali 76. And looks like HLE now have a good hold on town center. No, there's no ROFs within the hard cap. Soft sector, there is one up by Musty on the southwest side. We do have Franz, Vegan, Subtotal, and Kenny Boy, and sorry, Vegan Line. But and also American supplies dropping. I'm assuming there's no garrison as of yet on town center.
They placed this carrier in the middle of the street. Yes, they did. Kind of interesting. Don't really see that too often. Garrison's placed in the middle of the street, but sometimes you just gotta place them down.
Was it Ruffs or
Yeah, ROFs placed one down, like kind of in the middle of the street on the red-blue line.
down by train station?
Kind of like on the front door in like G5.
Oh, that's where that's where the other garrison was, no?
Roughly. Not really. It was more so like in the alleyway. But
Oh wow. Okay. Why? That's a strange one. I mean, you do have the house that you can get in to cover it if someone wants to sit there, but I don't. Apart from that, because we do have Dan getting closer to that garrison. If he does take a left, he will see it pretty quickly. He does take a left. If he keeps going around, he'll see it.
yeah,
He's
lots of alley fighting going on.
Dan
Off that
is
garrison.
Dan
Ooh,
misses on
Tiger rocket.
Sander is now going to see it. Never mind. Clear as day, but gets saved by Starbucks. This Tiger, is he going to take any chase? Oh, the goddamn Tiger is pushing up in front of the 76. They exchange. Tiger gets hit first, needs to back up. 76 is now pushing forward. 76 has lost the advantage now. Both of these tanks are one hit. Who can get the ref faster? Looks like 76 will get it done quicker with both. If I was them, I'd be splashing HE. Because you
I don't
just
think either one wants to flash HE just because.
no, yeah, they both have
you
AP.
don't have AP.
Yeah, because we do see that the MG does have a line of sight.
Pretty important fight.
Here we go, Tiger.
And
Tiger is not fully wrapped. 76 is. Is it enough to survive one shot? Oh, he ricochets.
Rick.
76 misses.
I think Tiger has advantage on shot now.
He does, but I think he's not fully healed, which is why he's still reversing. 76 re-peaks. First shot for 76. Tiger needs to get out of here. Tiger is going to fall here. He doesn't have the time. There we go.
Big kill for the HLE tank crew.
Second 76,
That
now
was
pushing it
Ali's
behind.
tank crew. Long drawn out engagement. I'm surprised ROFs didn't, send more like ATs to help assist with that.
Yeah, especially after the
When that,
garrison that they did have in the street, but that is now. Wait, sorry, still up? Where am I missing? Am I missing it? Oh, it got replaced into alleyway. Sorry, yes, it got replaced. So a good little tank engagement there, playing on the corner.
This guy's on fire. Okay. Interesting. Just saw a man run around on fire. I don't know what that was about, but yeah, HLE seem to have, a lot more full control. They are sending a medium to their mid HQ.
Sorry? HLE are sending a
There's
medium?
an HLE medium on the train tracks near their mid HQ, just south of whatever the middle fourth point is.
Oh, rail crossing.
Yeah.
Just south. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I do see it. Wow. We do have Kai coming in. He might get that. Might get if the medium keeps going down. Oh, he's not going to catch it.
Yeah, he's gonna hear it though, but nonetheless, ROFs seem to make a little progress in this.
Both 76s are reversing of the road, going back towards the point. It seems. Oh no, this 76 is going to go up towards church. I'm saying it's pretty conclusive that HLE do have a good grasps on this point now. I think it's the longest period we've seen where there's not being a opposing side.
Touched.
Yeah, within the that medium does go down, by the way, to Kai.
Yeah, I just saw it go down. Not sure what it was trying to do. Maybe you would have sent that. If I was HLA, I probably would have sent that more north towards customs.
Behind customs possibly. Maybe they forgot.
Yeah.
Maybe they forgot they were playing Summit and went for went for RD or something. Sorry, I lost track of that 76 that was going towards church. I'm assuming it continued. Oh no, it's right there in front of my screen. Sorry.
Yeah, they do also have another one in hard cap as well.
Yeah, that reversed back up. We do have a Lux now moving down the main intersection. Gonna run into
piss off one of the 76s on the hard cap.
Oh, I do see it. Yeah, that Lux should get taken. Oh, he's gonna take a dive left. Oh, he doesn't get around the corner in time. Oh, did you see Chronix get flung there? There must
maybe on your screen it might have. I didn't see it on my screen.
There must be a thing where, like, cause same thing happened with the Tiger when it went down. The TC got flung forward. Must be some sort of update glitch. Survive being surrounded by Ali. Is there a satchel on that tank now from this assault player?
I think he tried to place on the ground. Maybe.
Oh, he did place. He did. Oh my God, 76 is moving forward into the range of the satchel. It's not going to die to it, but it's going to hurt it. Unless he gets out of dodge. Oh my God, he's stopping. He's hit once. This might actually be the end of the 76. This 76 is going to die to the satchel. Oh, it's gonna get away. It's gonna get it. Oh, it gets away. Ali gets away. It's close.
But he is one shot to a rock. I think he might be two shot to a rocket from behind.
Yeah, the Mighty Mullah just needs a slight angle. Come on. Does he have no rockets? Don't tell me he doesn't have rockets. Is he satchel?
I think he might be out of rockets.
No, he can't be doing that. Mighty gets the OP, but he needs to redeploy. Get them rockets back. He's killing it though.
Just cleaning all the infantry around the tank.
Yeah. Le Washed, the only savior for this tank right now.
He does get rockets, but does go down.
Ah, that's heartbreaking. That is. That would have been a great play by I forget who placed the satchel, but wow. One shot
Royalty
into the
gets,
back of
Royalty gets one shot.
Can he get the second snipe? He gets the second
Oh,
snipe.
I
That's
thought
the
Carentan
engine
was
now.
gonna take a rocket. Oh man, that would have been great. But now ROF's starting to establish some sort of push in the
Pressure
south
on
of
the
town center.
from the train station. Yes, that's
Sky's
76.
falling through the map.
Oh, I do see that. Oh, poor Sky. He's gone to hell.
Wow, that's a new one.
No, people finishing the map.
Yeah, I usually see dead bodies fall through the map, not actual players like
Oh,
that.
that's
Like, you'll see like
76.
their name
Yeah.
fall through the map and stuff. I'm like, oh, he's dead anyways. But he spawned in and immediately went south.
We see the first fortifications being built on town center now. Actually, on the MSR coming east out of the point. That 76 is still engined, by the way. It hasn't been repped. But now, where's the third man gone? I've lost. There was 3 men in that tank. Now one of them's gone. We do have a garrison. ROFs have a garrison. Sorry, by train station, just north of just north of train station. In Echo 6. Spawning a considerable amount of infantry off that garrison. Only Kwasan and Scrammy in the way.
Rom protecting the Gary gets Ryulix. They washed. Dutch bastard does take out the Gary. Donna does refrag him back, but Gary is now gone. Yeah, it seems like ROFs are putting a lot more, I guess, emphasis on, establishing control of the south and pushing from there. But I don't really agree with that, just because, like, every single time we really saw the teams cap, it's from, like, the north.
Yeah,
That's
from
where,
the
like,
church.
we saw, like,
Yeah.
most of the time everyone was capping basically from church control down.
Yeah.
So I guess it's something a little bit different.
I mean,
But
they have a lot more open ground to cover in the south than they do in the north. I think right now they only have one front door garrison that is being lit up. So front doors is going to be attacking garrison is going to be a hard task for them to get set up. Actually, Lewasht is a millimeter away from getting that garrison. I don't think he knows it's there. But Dingo and Donut ready to defend for the life.
looks like some HLE garrisons are going down.
In the south?
Puppy Xmas is locking out a garrison somehow?
ROFs are doing a good job in getting closer to the point there. They will be going into the courtyard shortly. Is there a HLE garrison in this courtyard?
In town center there is. They did lock it out, but it's.
I do see it. Yeah, it's
the guy is now finally gone.
Kenny and Royalty and Kaiser.
Yeah, they're pushing through the courtyard.
On the way to get that garrison if they keep going, but they're gonna. Strange snipe from Cherry gives away its location, expecting a red zone garrison, I'm assuming. Oh. Kenny takes out Churchy there. Thomasaurus Rex up next. Thomasaurus Rex saves it, so that's that push dealt with. And that's the push from the south pretty much quelled. Quished? Wait, no. What do you do to a candle when you put it out? What's that word?
Deflamed? I don't know.
No, it's a fancier word that I'm thinking of, and I just can't think of it now. I'm sure someone will tell me later.
I don't know. I've been playing a lot of Phasmophobia lately, so I should probably know. But oh gosh, it was weird. Those white septic tanks just disappeared from me for a second. This map is still a little bit broken as far as
I think yeah, I think rendering it's
go.
yeah. Like I'm thinking like 150 meters away now from the courtyards in town center, and none of the walls are rendering.
Yeah.
It's
But as we get to the later minutes of this last half hour, only 18-ish minutes left, but you know, this is the time where, you know, ROFs are going to have to start, you know, committing to everything, because if you do lose this in the next 18 minutes, you are out of Summit. You play normal matches, you are
nothing's
eliminated,
left.
so everything's kind of anything that you have in your back pocket, you have to use. I don't know what the resources look like for them. HLE can bring out one more 76 if they want. They do have 840 fuel, but as far as munitions and manpower, they still have to wait on those to build up a little bit for any bombing run or airhead play.
So, so right now for ROFs, they're on 590 fuel. They have one heavy tank right now, two heavy tanks on customs. I think they're mounting up for some sort of push. There's 450 munitions and 260 manpower, so not looking the worst. But and their garrison network right now, I'm just checking them. If you want to check here, they give us side by side. Just looking at the garrisons, they do have one front door and two in the north and south of in customs and in train crossing, or in the on the rail crossings.
Yeah, and HLE is actually sitting really pretty right now. They do have a 76 south of town. They do have one in the dead center of town with some rep stations around it, as well as one actually on the red blue line in like G and F5. Just waiting, I guess, for their tank, for the ROFs tanks to make a play, because they are going to have to eventually make a play.
Yeah.
So this will get interesting here pretty shortly.
I think hopefully ROFs will just send, because I think going out on a 3-2 loss, I think it's worse than going out 5-0 in the knockout stage.
Yeah.
I think at this stage you put aside any issues or egos and just say either we get knocked out 5-0 or get knocked out 3-2. I'm like, I'd rather get knocked out 5-0 and say I tried. But to be fair, this game has been back and forth all game. Like this has been the longest.
Basically 5 mid caps within probably the first 45, and it's just been like HLE control since. But
yeah,
like we've seen, like anything can happen in a quick amount of time.
16 minutes, and it's counting down. I'm sure ROFs have something up their sleeve. But garrison on the east side of customs is being locked out right now. We do have Tico the recon up there. He's dismantled that garrison now. So and Dozer is back there. Could he get a red zone garrison double drop right now? Or is he going to push in?
Looks like ROFs are going to start to make a play with one of their tigers. My love for beer is slowly following him. Magnet does take him out, but he is probably getting called out.
Brown Magnet does go down to Dozer. Oh, that tank is hit once by 76 down the road to his left.
And I don't think he sees him.
No, he's out of dodge though. He gets out of dodge from the truck. Whoa! Did I hear a second tank? I did hear. Sorry, second tank over to the right. Yeah. Second Tiger will not have an angle on that. He is looking.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't move. He's not moving up right now.
Yeah, he is giving some cover to his tank, but he misses General Chaos. I don't think you can hop that wall at that section there. You can hop it further down, but then that's a long run up. And Rum just running. Gonna miss out on general chaos.
Does end up going down.
Mid cap is flickering, but no cap has been started yet.
Yeah, it looks like ROFs did get, a Gary in the north.
Mm.
So if these tanks can take out the 76, I think they can,
Start moving.
they have promise for a play.
So that 76 is holding fast behind the barrel, behind the piece of rubble that he has. He's just gonna hold. He just got
on one of the tigers.
Oh, tiger just go down. Peace strike on the second tiger misses, but that tiger is now moving up. Never mind, he is retreating. Did that tiger get hit at all? Am I seeing flames? No, I'm not seeing flames now.
Nah.
Oh, wow, cap on customs has initiated already, and...
Yeah, I think it was just Dozer just being in the hard cap.
Dozer, yeah. It looks like, it's Dozer and Sanders, the only people who can spawn in, but nothing too life-threatening yet, but Lewashed is getting closer, as well as Magic.
Lots of bodies from both teams kind of scattered just kind of everywhere, to be completely honest right now. Looks like ROFs are starting to get some more control in the north of the sector of town center. But again, with 3 tigers in or 376s basically around the point, it's gonna be a tall task for them to pull this one out.
A lot of HLLE people are winning their gunfights, Magic and Numbnuts, for example, in the factories just to the southwest of customs. Rangelissus Rum winning their gunfights. Rangelissus versus Bastard, he wins, clears out all the HLE side. Dingo versus Magic right now. Surprised to see no one on top of the factory roofs. Magic sneaking up behind Dingo right now. Takes that fight. So it's pretty even exchanges right now on the southwest side of the customs point.
It looks like HLE kind of have, good control kind of just everywhere around the point, around the map even. There's just a lot of ROFs just kind of scattered. There's really no,
front line.
Yeah, there's no, front line. There's no, established push, it seems like right now. It just seems like ROFs are kind of, like we kind of said, throwing what they have, but, it feels a little uncoordinated, to put it lightly.
In regards to ROFs, there isn't any attacking garrisons, which I think is why we're seeing such convoluted pushing strategies. There isn't a single red blue zone garrison that they can mount on and push, which I think is going to severely hinder their abilities to gather troops in a location and get them working as a unit. This 76 pushing up beside church will stop the although artillery smoke might cause the 76 to be satcheled if Kombilova plays his cards right. He's not, because Mr. Limbus does he get on top of the tank? He doesn't. Oh, he misses the opportunity there to get that satchel and then falls. But now with that 76 getting closer and closer to customs, it almost seems like it's sealing the fate for ROFs.
Yeah. I'm not sure what they have for resources for any sort of airhead or anything like that, but even if they do start to do it, there is 2 SLs at customs ready to start flipping, so we could maybe see a flip here for HLE on the customs.
What's the resources needed for an airhead again? It's 200.
It should be 400.
Oh, it's 400
for an airhead.
300 for an airhead. Yeah, so they have the manpower for the airhead. They're sitting on 400 now, but whether they use it, they don't have anyone to protect an airhead, or it's likely they'll place it outside of the in the soft cap somewhere, hopefully. But there's not a lot going on for defenders, so I'm sure they'll recognize the airhead plane and deal with that.
Yeah, it just seems like a lot of the ROFs push just seems to be in the G6 and 7 sector.
G6, 7.
There
Yeah,
is a P4
there is a
down
P4
here.
down there, yes, but they are edging onto the soft cap. But there is the HLE, a few infantrymen down here. Matt, for example, Tricky as well. That is a HLE recon plane. It should be picking up these players now. Although I think Matt got rid of them before that recon plane would have picked them up. We do have now 2 attacking garrisons, one front door and one again by trains. The P4 does go down. I'm assuming there was a 76 around there.
Yeah,
About
there's
one
2
hit.
actually. Yeah, so I think HLE is going to start to quote unquote turtle the point a little bit. They're going to start consolidating because they don't seem to have much of an attacking presence now. They do only have, like, I guess, 2 squads, you know, in position to still poke and prod at the defensive ROFs, but
Yeah.
7 minutes left. You don't really have a lot more options if you're ROFs.
I will say ROFs do have 2 heavy tanks sitting on customs.
Yeah, they need to start moving. It's Carentan. You're probably gonna go down, but
You might, yeah, but you gotta send
they
it.
have to do something if they want to, you know, continue playing in Summit.
Yeah. They need to just get over that bridge and get down the street and go. To be fair, Kai is doing a good job in, well, he has walked down that street pretty uncontestedly. Not really many HLE guys in that street, so the Tigers do have a pretty safe way to get down.
Looks like they are starting to move as well.
Yeah, they have 4 minutes, just under 5 to capture. Sorry, just under, yeah, 4 minutes to capture, or to start a cap.
Heavy tanks is going to start pushing, but I feel like this push is like a few minutes too late. It should have been mounted maybe 4 minutes ago.
Yeah,
I just don't think they just had quite the control they wanted, and I guess this is what they have to do now.
Yeah, we do see Agent Orange ready to receive these Tigers, but I don't think they're going to get up and through that intersection in time, especially with 2 AT guys sitting ready. I think the infantry's, there is an airhead, sorry, dropping now for ROFs, accompanied with a bombing run, but the bombing run looks like it came in a bit too early. The bombing run is going to arrive a bit too early. This airhead's going to not land before, which is a bit unfortunate. I think that's one skill that needs to be nailed down if you are a commander. Getting them airhead bombing run. 76 waiting for Tiger to come around the corner, actually, on Starbucks. The tank is marked. They do have guns in that direction, but Tiger gets hit first. And
I don't know. Oh gosh,
no, the Tigers are now being put in a chokehold. Agent Orange with a satchel. He needs to get to the back of the tank. He doesn't get down. He doesn't get run over. Oh, and he dies of his own accords. Okay, Agent Orange. Tigers escape.
The P strike actually did hit one of the 76s. But 5 minutes left. These Tigers, it doesn't matter if they die at this point. They have to do something.
Mr. Nimbus
Stuck.
is putting a satchel on the house. Might go for collateral damage here. These Tigers are going to mount up on a double tap.
The airhead gets off.
Oh my god, it does.
I don't know if it's still alive. It is alive.
It is alive. It's alive. It's red, but it's alive. I'm just looking at the Tiger for a second more. Both Tigers dead. Damn.
Both Tigers do go down.
But they do
the
have.
airhead is still up.
They do have bodies on the point. Airhead is clean, crystal clean.
Whole team!
Big spawn wave. Another satchel goes off. Cap has started. Back cap has also started.
Holy
Airhead's
shit.
still clean. OPs have gone down. 3 OPs down right now. Airhead is red, but still open. Flare goes up. Contesting and defending. Damn.
Whole team spawns again.
AT rockets.
Bombing
Bombing run
for
coming in.
HLLE. I think that's gonna get the airhead.
Airhead's gone, sorry, but it's just OPs now. We have 4 OPs right now, 5 OPs. Bombing run misses them all. So we have 6 OPs right now spawning troops into the courtyards. Artillery smoke landing, but this cap is far from secure from either team right now.
All the 76s are all the 76s, I guess, are gonna come into hard cap.
Yeah.
Garrison is still up for HLE. I don't think ROFs know where it is quite yet.
I don't even know where is it. Oh, it's in the. Yeah, I see it. Yes, yes.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to explain.
I see it. Yeah, rocket snipe from Whisper of Death shoots on one of the locations that the garrison was in. Big spawn wave.
Spawns.
Combliva, can he put down a satchel? He keeps running.
Away. Somehow Bronco doesn't see him, but
He's a man on a mission going for 76s. He gets gunned down. Only 4 OPs left now for ROFs.
I'm losing frames by the second.
Oh really?
Too much is happening.
2 OPs left.
Oh, big rocket. I don't know who that was. Might have been Crypto.
2 OPs left for ROFs. Slowly getting dwindled.
Probably gonna do it.
10 seconds left. Yeah, that's gonna be it for this first knockout stage game of Summit. And there we go.
Wow, what a
what a way to start it off.
interesting ending at the end. Almost almost flipped the game on its head.
I don't know what they could have done differently in terms of getting out of that chokehold that the airhead was placing them in.
Yeah, other than maybe just already like slamming the garrison, but you know, you don't really know that until
Yeah, maybe we did.
until you watch back.
We did see some RD smoke coming down. Maybe they could have put a bit more on the airhead. I think maybe they would have given a second longer.
Just a little bit unfortunate for ROFs at the end. Looks like one of the 76s do go down. Yeah, it does go down.
Yeah, we have a Tiger coming down the main road.
But, you know, that's just a glory kill for them. Just padding the stats a little bit.
A little bit of excitement though. Do love to see the fight come alive in the last few minutes.
Wow. I thought ROFs were about to pull off a Legion at the end there. Just full send everybody onto Airhead or whatever.
Yeah.
But
I'm shocked that the Airhead got down and got clean.
I guess the bomb run like helped out a little bit, and maybe HLE was just a little distracted on, you know.
Yeah.
Not everybody can see everything.
No, of course, yeah. The bombing run did come in early, but I didn't watch because we did have them two tigers pushing down that road. But yeah, wow. With only 20 seconds left, it's a great first game for the knockout stages for Summit. Excited to see the rest now.
We got 2 more later tonight. This is gonna be wrapping up here shortly. But what a game! GG's to both teams. It sucks that ROFs will be knocked out of the tournament, but you know, congrats to HLLE for moving on. This was definitely a good game to be knocked down on, I would say, because you know ROFs did basically full send at the end, but
yeah, it wasn't like they laid down and took it. They kept fighting to the last minute, and we can see that in the scores of their players. But yeah, no, that's gonna call it for us here. Thank you guys for tuning in. and be sure to check out. Like you're streaming which match?
I'm streaming the BZRK and Legion match. That's gonna be on Kursk, and then also I think like an hour after that starts, because I think me and Gusket are doing that one. Who just played for ROFs today. Unfortunately, he's coming with a loss, but then Mahojo will be streaming the 6-3-5 game as well. So
Right.
two pretty solid games. Both gonna be on Russian maps, so it's something different, I guess, to look at. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me. I don't know if you have one last thing to say.
No, I just said thank you for tuning in, guys. Make sure to keep an eye out for the links for their matches in the respective channels, and yeah,
Yeah, have a good night or morning or daytime,
yeah.
everyone.
Have a nice life.
See ya.
Bye bye.